The heart is a big muscular organ that transports blood, nutrients, and oxygen. Let's go through and see how it works and what the functions of the heart is. A double pump. The blood circulatory system is extremely efficient. The main organ responsible for this efficient is the heart, a tough, simply constructed muscle about the size of a closed fist. The heart is located in the thoracic cavity. This places the heart between the lungs, behind the sternum, in front of the thoracic vertebrae.
The heart is made up of many different structures. The main structures of the circulatory system are the heart, the veins, the arteries, and the blood that flows through it.
Did you know that the heart beats 70 times per minute? That's a little over 1 time per second. The heart transports nutrients, blood, and oxygen, and wastes heat and hormones. But in the blood, it is made up of plasma, red blood cells, and white blood cells. And blood is also made up of 92% water. The heart is separated into. The heart is a big muscular organ that transports blood, nutrients, and oxygen. Let's go through and see how it works and what the functions of the heart is. A double pump. The blood circulatory system is extremely efficient. The main organ responsible for this efficient is the heart, a tough, simply constructed muscle about the size of a closed fist. The heart is located in the thoracic cavity. This places the heart between the lungs, behind the sternum, in front of the thoracic vertebrae.
The heart is made up of many different structures. The main structures of the circulatory system are the heart, the veins, the arteries, and the blood that flows through it.
Did you know that the heart beats 70 times per minute? That's a little over 1 time per second. The heart transports nutrients, blood, and oxygen, and wastes heat and hormones. But in the blood, it is made up of plasma, red blood cells, and white blood cells. And blood is also made up of 92% water. The heart is separated into the right and left septum. In turn, each half is divided into 2 parts, thus creating 4 chambers. The heart is separated into 4 different valves, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. The 4 valves are the tricuspid valve, the basicular valve, the toric semilunar, and the pulmonary. The tricuspid is positioned between the right atrium and the right ventricle. The bicipit is located between the left atrium and the left ventricle, while the pulmonary semilunar is found at the orifice of the pulmonary artery, while the toric semilunar is at the office of the aorta. This valve permits the blood to pass from the left ventricle into the aorta, but not backwards into the left ventricle. So now let's move on to diseases. There are a whole bunch of diseases in the heart, as arrhythmia or diarrhythmia, a term used to discuss any change or deviation from the normal rate of rhythm of the heart. Then there's bradycardia. I wonder if I'm saying that right. The term used for slow heart rate, which is usually less than 60 beats per minute. Then we have tachycardia, which is obviously the opposite. Tachycardia, which is obviously the opposite of bradycardia, which is a fast heart rate. Murmurs also indicate some defects in the valves of the heart, which can cause failures or just. Now let's talk about the disorders of the blood. There's embolism, which is a condition where an embolism is carried by the bloodstream until it reaches an artery too small for passage.